What's up, you guys? It's your boy Chris again, back on another live. I just want to show you guys a quick tutorial of how to play Need for Speed Heat. It's currently 9:27 on my time over here, January 12th. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown. If any of you ever get confused about how to do this or that, blah blah blah. Okay, well, first things first. If you ever want to do missions on your own without anybody interfering, you always play solo. I suggest playing solo for when you don't want other cars to interfere in your races, or if you don't want cops chasing you as much. Play solo. Solo is good. If you want to play online, you could. It's up to you. Before we click play online, because I like playing online the most, you can always create a party. So this is how you create a party. So you click it, then you for PS4 people, I don't know about Xbox people, but for PS4 you push X twice, you create a party, boom, I have a party of my own. As you can see my name, nobody's in it. It only could hold about 8 in total is the max. When you push R1 one time, and it'll lead you to all your friends that might be playing at the moment or that might be online, and you just invite them. Once they invite, you go push L1 and then you'll see their name under your name, and you'll be good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys too. When I got this game, it took me a week to beat it. Honestly, it took me a week, but that's because I was doing things. I was kind of busy, but as for my girlfriend, she actually beat this in 2 days because she liked the game and she liked watching me. So she beat it in 2 days. So it's possible. It's possible. It's a short storyline. It's a good game, but it's a short storyline. But if you do, oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, so I'm basically made a party. You push circle, and now when whoever joins you, you could play online. But let me tell you, you can never play. From my experience that I know of, you can never play solo with somebody in your party. I usually, when I make a party, I go straight to online. And so here we go. We're gonna click online. So now, right now, it's loading. It's just gonna go to the garage. You're gonna see my cars. I'm gonna show you a bunch of cars, parts, and all that, and how to sell the cars, how to make good fast money, how to rep up fast and easy. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. So
it's like half the racers on the street don't even remember what we've done for the city.
These are all my cars in my garage, but I'm gonna show you one by one, little by little. Before I get to that, on the top right hand of the screen, as you can see, I have $1,966,657. You know, in this game, the highest rep level you can go up to is 50. You cannot pass 50. Once you're 50, you're done. You beat it. Like, you can't level up no more. But here's my money. I call this my money machine, baby. It's gold, has money on, money camo all over, and all that kind of good stuff. As you can see, my power is 9.6, my highest speed is 10.0 for that car, my acceleration is 8.8, and my nitrous is 8.0. That's just one ride, right? Show you quick something. So for any car you get, if you go to performance, right? You go to performance on the first one, two, three, four, five, six, on the first six um parts of the cars. If you look down, it says push triangle basically to swap engine. When you do that, you push triangle, and it'll show you how much it costs to swap your car engine. But the reason why I haven't swapped my engine for this car is because it's gonna bring my current horsepower down. So on the right side of the screen where you see how the three numbers 362, it's like purple, violent color. You never want that to happen. You always want that number to be either white or blue. If it's blue, it's good. That means your power is going up, your acceleration is going, like all kind of good stuff is going up. So I never swapped it because I know it's gonna go down. It's gonna bring my down. Me personally, playing this game, there is some cars that it's pointless of swapping the engine. You just grind very hard and just work hard and do a lot of races and win some money and just, play the game as it goes and just upgrade part by part. Um, that's about it for this car. But let me give you a quick rundown to my other cars real quick, if you don't mind. So I go to swap cars. As you can see, I have this car. I cannot pronounce her name. I'm sorry, guys. I really can't. So I'm not even gonna try to say it. But anyways, that car is 400 plus. I cannot upgrade it anymore though. I can't max out the parts anymore. It's already maxed. Um, what I can do is do heat races to unlock certain parts, but heat races takes time and it's quite hard too. It's quite hard. It's not easy, especially when you're in Heat 5. It's not easy. But so here you go again. Here's my cars. I got the Nissan Skyline GTR. I got the Lamborghini Aventador Coupe 19. You know, and I got my Honda Civic Type R. Notice that I got my cars at least almost 400 plus. Like my Honda, I love this Honda. When it comes down to Hondas, I love them. I like them. The smaller the car, the better. You know why I think that? Because it's a light car, and when you upgrade a light car, it goes, you know, dumb fast, dumb fast. So right after my Honda, I got my Porsche 911 GT2 RS18. Um, then I got my McLaren. My McLaren's at 370. My Porsche at 313. I'm working on some cars to get faster. Now here goes my BMW M3 Evolution. This is the first car I have chosen when I started the game. When you start the game, it gives you at least like, if I'm not mistaken, like 4 or 3 cars to choose. Um, and so I chose this one, and throughout the whole game, I can't do nothing more to it. I cannot bring the power up no more. I can't bring the nitrous no more. I basically maxed that out because it's a 400 plus. Any car that's like maxed out basically and you can't do much to it, it's gonna reach that number 400 plus. Always remember that. My next car, I got the Nissan 37OZ Heritage Edition. Then I got my Aston Martin. Throughout the game, you unlock this at a crate. There's a certain part on the map where you unlock this car. I don't I don't really use it. Um, got another BMW. Now let me tell you, this car is a good car. It's a fast car. It's actually from if I'm not mistaken, it's from Need for Speed Most Wanted. This BMW. Um, you can get this car when you beat a certain part of a mission. And when you do get this car, you're basically towards the end of story mode, and you're basically about to finish. And for you to get this car, you basically gotta keep crashing the cop that always tries to catch you. you'll see it in the storyline one day whenever you guys try it. But here's my Pagani. I got my Pagani in 400 plus. Got my Subaru at 326. Got my BMW 5 at 368. Got my Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution at 400 plus. That's one of my other favorites. That can go. That can really go. It can push. Ferrari, my other favorite. This can really. Well, that's the one you guys seen earlier. Yeah, this definitely pushes. This is my Lamborghini Hurricane Performante 18. That one's at 392. I like this one because the control is beautiful. Like when you use the handbrake, when you push square to use the handbrake, it's beautiful. It's just, I love it. It takes turns like a champion. Now I have another car, Porsche 918 Spider. It's at 400 plus. But yeah, basically those are my cars. So today I'm gonna use, I don't know, let's I'll use my Pagani for today, if that's okay with you guys. I'll use my Pagani. Before I do races and show you anything into the map, I want to show you customization real quick. So when you click customization, sorry about that. You know, you go to body, and you can basically fix any body parts you want. You use the left button cursor or the right button cursor, you know. You just keep moving, and you go to certain parts, and it should let you change it. Now, I will tell you this: there is some cars that, to be honest, sometimes it'll only let you change like the tint of the window, and maybe like the splitter, like where I'm at now, or maybe just the bumper. There's some cars that it doesn't let you change as much because, I don't know, I guess that's how they made the game, in my opinion. So you can always change the headlight colors, you know, the front canards, you know. Anyway, so yeah, you push circle, you get out of there, you go to paint and wrap. Me personally, guys, I do not. The only car that I sat there and had time to do is, if you can see in the background in this garage, my black BMW with the red rose. That's the only car that I actually sat there and customized. All my other cars, I went to community. You go to community. If you go there, if you don't know what that's about, basically when you go there, you'll see a lot of people that created their own color and camouflage and paint for their cars around the world. These are people that save it and post it and share it, you know. So I usually go here and I'll just pick whatever one that I think that I like, you know, if it's best for my car, you know. So you just keep going, I'll be here forever, so I don't want to keep going to the end, but there is some badass, you know, paint and camo. As you can see where it says the word community, I'm at 61. There's like 1,000 of them you can pick, you know. So don't worry, there's plenty. There's a lot. But I'm not gonna mess with that. But if you ever do want to create your own, instead of pushing community, you go to the first one and you just edit your own wrap. That's that simple and that easy. Now, when you do go to community, you can always save. If you push X, you'll download it, and you can always save it. And when you do save it, it'll be at your library. When you go to the library, you'll see all the kind of types of wraps that you chosen from all your kind of cars. And it'll be saved. So, for example, if I ever buy like another car, I just go to my library and I just choose which one I already have saved. And yeah, I have a couple of them. And then over here, you can always remove paint and wrap whenever you don't feel like, you know, that's not the color you want, or whatever the case is. Okay, now we head to effects. You click effects, you can change your nitrous color, or the fire of your muffler, the backfire, you can change that. you can change your tire smoke. Me personally, the only thing I changed throughout this whole session right here is the tire smoke and the underglow. Excuse me. I love putting underglow on under almost all my cars. I love it. Um, Tire smoke, I love it too, because when I do like little burnouts or donuts around, just messing around, you can see the tire, you can see the smoke coming out my tire. You know, I love it. So when you click there, you only have 3 colors. It kind of sucks. I wish they had, more certain colors, or to be honest, I wish they let us pick our own color, but it's just the way they made it. So yeah, believe it or not, it costs 5,000 for red smoke. I know it might seem a lot for some of you beginners, but that's how much it costs. So we're gonna get out of there. We go head down to underglow. You have a couple of underglows that you can buy. Most of them are basically $7,500, and there is some where you don't have to pay for it at all. But here are all the beautiful colors for the underglow. There is some unlocked. Sorry, there is some locked. But I gotta complete a market challenge, and I'll get to that in another video another day. But air suspension, basically that's basically if you want your car to be way lower. So me, I don't really like none of my cars too low, because when you're racing, sometimes the car goes so fast, and when you make a simple turn and you hit like one little bump, your car can fly, like literally can fly. So I don't like to bring my car way too low. So I never really mess with that. I don't mess with that at all, to be honest. And then when you go to all the way to the right of the list, you're gonna go to horn, and this will basically allow you to change the sound of your horn. So every time you beep the horn in the game, they got different kinds, Here, let's try this one. For he's a jolly good fellow. Yeah, I like that one. I actually have that one on my little Honda. It's funny. And here goes Jingle Bells. And horn. They got tons of different ones. They got 17 that you can pick out of, so I don't really change my horn so much. I only change it whenever I feel like it. A horn's not a big thing to me. Alright, anyway, so we get out of there. Exhaust sound, that is what I love to change. I'm gonna be honest. For this car, I haven't really messed with it, but on most of my other cars, I like to put the first column to where it says smooth, because when I rev my car, it's smooth. It's not so aggressive. You see how aggressive it sounds? Then when I go down, you barely hear me push the gas, and you barely hear, that real strong voice. So second column, I like it stock. I always keep it at stock. The overrun, I keep it in the middle. The pipe resonant, I can't even say that word. Anyways, that last one that you see, I keep it at none. I don't keep it at metallic. I keep it at none. So I'm gonna just save those changes just like that. Keep it like that. So now we're gonna head back, and I'm gonna show you guys how to mess with your character. So right now I'm in my garage. You see on the left top right of my screen where it says showcase. If you click L1 or R1, you can move back and forth. So if you guys can go to where it says character, I'll show you guys how to mess with your own character. You go to customize, you just customize however you want it, Right now I'm not gonna really go too much into each category because I don't want to waste time. But anyways, take a good look at my character. This is my character. Hope you guys like him. You can always pick your character. There's plenty of characters. Trust me. Girls and guys. That's another thing I like about this game. It's not sexist, you know. It's for everybody to enjoy and have fun. I like it. Anyway, so while you're in your garage, you push R1 for one more time and you go to the last column. Right now, I'm on level 50 and I cannot go on any higher level. So this is why it says congratulations, you completed racer challenges. Once you beat the game and you're on level 50, you're not gonna have no racer challenges. But throughout the game, when you first get it, you're gonna have tons of racer challenges. And I suggest you guys, if you ever want like fast money or especially your rep level to go up, I'm telling you, do racer challenges and it'll help. I promise it'll help. It'll basically be a list of, you know, racer challenges that you got to do throughout the day when you get out your garage and all that kind of good stuff. Showcase. When you go all the way to the first column where it says showcase, you could just use the right button of your PlayStation 4 remote and you just skim through the cars that you have in that current garage right now. It's not going to show me every single one because not all of my cars can fit in this garage. It's not that big. It's a big garage, but not too big for all my cars. So, anyway, so when you go back, you push. If you guys push circle, you see day and night. I'll be honest with you guys. Going into day is where the money's at. When you go into night, that'll really help your rep level go up. But I'm warning you guys, when you do go to night, you're gonna have a whole bunch of cops chasing you. They're not gonna chase you right away. The only time they're gonna chase you is if you start a race after you're done that race and they see you just roaming around or trying to go to another race, they're gonna chase that ass. So you better be careful. They do take a lot of percentage of your money. To a certain point of the game, when you become a certain level, you can pay the cops to leave you alone. You pay them like $10,000. It'll pop up on the bottom of your screen saying just pay the cops so they can leave you alone. This and that. You click into day. What's up, King Narco? Yeah, you can join anytime you want, bro. I don't mind. Anyway, so you go into day. Just wait until this loads. You go into day. Now I'm in front of my garage. Now, before I really head all the way out there, I want to show you guys something. You're going to push the big keypad on your PS4. When you do that, you're going to see the map. Now, you see where it says all events. Damn it, hold on. You see where it says all events, activities, and locations and collectibles? Well, obviously, if you chose the all, it'll show you everything that you got to collect and all the races that you got to do and go to and all that kind of stuff. If you feel like that there's some collectibles in your way, then you can always push R1 and just go all the way to where it says collectibles. And all you're going to see on the map is collectibles. And with those collectibles, it'll give you access to certain cars that you can unlock. If you pick up all the paint bottles and all that kind of good stuff, sooner or later you're gonna unlock a nice car at the dealership. You got to collect all the flamingos, all that. I haven't done all the ramps. I really haven't. I haven't had that much time to do all the ramps. Some of the ramps are tricky. Yeah, I got you, bro. I seen you. You added me. I got you. I add you back. No problem, man. I got you for sure. So yeah, these are you're gonna use your L3 analog stick and you just move around and you can see every single one of them. This place is pretty big. Palm City and everything is pretty huge, so you'll see all of them. Anyway, so then you push you push L1. Now all that's gonna pop up is your location. Basically, all the gas stations is gonna pop up. all your safe houses is gonna pop up. And to be honest, when you guys start, for any beginners, when you guys start, you're only gonna have one garage that's unlocked for you, which is the main garage that has like 3 lines and a big house over it symbol. You will unlock certain ones like I have throughout the game. Um, there's a couple. There's a couple. Sometimes I like to fast travel. So when you use your L3 analog stick, you just hover aboard any type of safe house, and you see where it says fast travel. You push triangle, and you can always fast travel there. It's an easier way instead of actually driving all the way over there and wasting time. It takes time, a lot of time. You go at activity, you're gonna see all these type of different activities that you can do. I really don't do activities. I really don't. Now when you go to events, it's gonna show you all the races that you've done or you need to do. For example, like this one, this is like a race that I don't really do too much off-road sprint races. Basically you're gonna be racing on dirt, a lot of dirt, and you need specific tires for your cars to be racing on dirt. Because if not, you're gonna be stuck on dirt a lot, and it's hard to drive on dirt sometimes, to be honest with you guys. But so let's see. You can always mark the place you want to go to too. You can always mark the race. So I'm gonna mark a race and show you guys something real quick. Let's see. We can go over here. We can go to the Sonic Sprint Race. Before we actually go there, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you guys. When you hover aboard any type of race, you're gonna see, you know, where it gives you an option. This race gives me $49,665 if I win, you know. But if you use the left arrow or the right arrow, either or, you got to use one of them though. Left arrow, right arrow. You push it one time, it's gonna change the amount of money you will earn for that race. Also, where you see it says recommended, basically this race recommends your car to be at least 220. If it's not 220 or higher, I recommend for you to have your car at 220 or higher so you can win the race, obviously, you know. Right now it says you, which is my car, is at 400 plus, so that race will be a piece of cake for me. There's some certain races where you cannot use the left or the right arrow to change the amount of money you want to earn at any type of race, you know. Some races do that, not all. But we're gonna head down to one race. Do a quick race real quick. We're gonna head down there. I marked it. I'll follow it. Woo! Sorry about that. Another thing is when you crash cars, it will take a certain percentage of your car damage, you know, like, and usually when your car is wrecked or when it's damaged and you don't want it damaged, you want to be perfect, and you just, you know, you just head to any type of gas station like this one right here. You just drive through it and it'll automatically fix your car. Right now for this car I have 4 nitrous bottles. On the left side you'll see like a white line with like these little symbols of tools. That's basically the health of your car. So if you damage it, it can get real critical and you might need to fix it. But we're gonna head down to this race right here. So this race will give me $70,950. That's bank right there. Right now I got like $1,966,000. I mean, I can care less if I have it or not. So let's try. I'll give you guys a little rundown of how it goes. So when you push R1 to start the race, you can always play by yourself, play solo. If you have a party, if you have anybody join your party, you can challenge you and the people that you have in your certain party. Now, where it says challenge all, basically, if you push challenge all, you're gonna challenge every single multiplayer that's playing online right now, plus the people that you have in your party. I don't do that too much because some people online, they love to just crash you, or believe it or not, just because my car is 400 plus, there is some good racers out there, and they could beat me. It's a possibility. Anything's possible. So for any beginners, I recommend you guys just to play solo. Just do everything yourself, you know, work your way up. And then whenever you want a team and want to play with people, you just challenge party and play with people, and that's all. Well, I'm gonna play solo real quick. Yeah, we could do nighttime, bro. Just let me get a quick rundown to these people, to any viewers that's watching right now or that's gonna watch in the long run. Just wanna show them a little something, then we could play together, bro. So here we go. Another thing is, when you buy a car, you're only gonna have one nitrous bottle. You can always buy more. You know, I always like to hold 4 nitrous bottles. That's just me. Yeah, so like right now, I'm like gone. I don't remember quite sure what is the recommended level for this race, because I didn't pay attention to that. You guys probably did, but yeah, like I'm gone. If I have tuner cars, I think I do, bro. I gotta check. I'll explain to you guys what tuner car is all about and all that kind of stuff. But right now, I just wanted to go down to the basics of how to play and what to do right from the bat. And I'll be honest with you guys, I like to pick and choose my races. I like to go where the money's at. So if one race gives me a lot of money, then I'm gonna go to that. I don't care if I do it like 5 times. I just go to it and do it because it gives me money, you know. And you guys can always redo the same races if you want. That's not a problem. You can always go back and do the same race all over again if you want. Woo! I kind of got out the grass on that one. Right now I'm about to hit 200 miles per hour. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Hit that mark. Woo! I kind of honked the horn. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sometimes when I turn, I attempt to honk the horn by accident. It's just sometimes the car goes too fast, and it's like when you try to turn, you accidentally honk the horn at the same time. Ooh. You got 40 cars? Nice. I believe it too, bro. I believe it. Damn it. I didn't even count how many cars I got. I know I got a couple. There you go. I just finished the race. If you notice, throughout the race, it gives you a percentage of how much you got done of the race. It will give you a percentage. And there you go. I just got rewarded $70,950. Kaboom. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go tonight. We're gonna go tonight now. So I'm gonna fast travel, push my keypad. I'm gonna go to my main garage, push triangle, so you can fast travel. So we're gonna go tonight, and I'm gonna show you guys what night is all about. Now, as you guys see, when I was in day, there was no cops chasing me. And if you're wondering why, it's because cops don't chase you at day at all. They do not. The only time that they will chase you though is if you hit any cop car in a day. So right now we're gonna head tonight into my garage.
Good news. We got a new couch. Go on. Make yourself
Before we enter night, I'm gonna swap my car real quick. We're gonna. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, King Narco. There is other ways where you can. I mean, me as a beginner, that's how it was, and that's what I did. But you can always go hover aboard to any type of race, and you can, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's L2 or R2, something like. I think it's L2. You hoverboard on top of a race, and it'll switch you tonight, and it'll get you tonight faster. There's some people that know a little bit more than me. Some people knows a lot of glitches that will give you so much money. I do not know that glitch. I heard about it. I heard like if you do, I think a race, or you do like a race, and then you quit the game and turn off your PlayStation, and you turn it back on, and then you go back onto the game, and it'll give you a certain amount of. I'm not that much of a geek. I don't know too much about like any glitches. But anyways, I'm gonna switch to my little Honda for the night. Here we go. Let's do this. See, there you go. My boy King Narco knows how to do that. I earned 3 million by myself. I wish I knew glitches. Then, yeah, I know. I wish too, bro. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're at nighttime. Let's just go to this race over here. I love the sound of this car, and the underglow on the bottom looks beautiful. See, for this race, they recommend your car to be at 260. Right now, my Honda's at 400 plus, so I'm good. I'm straight. This race will give you 8,466 for your rep level. There are some races when you push the keypad, it'll give you more. Obviously, that one's less. That one's 4,000 something. This one, look at this one. This one they recommend your car to be 400. So I'm right at the line. This will give you 54,422 rep though. That's a lot. But I can also switch the level that I rather recommend for that race. So if I switch it, now they're recommending me to be at 240, and it'll only give me like 10,481 rep level. So yeah, when you hoverboard any other races with your L3 analog stick, you'll see how much they'll give you. But right now, I just want to show you guys how it is. I'm gonna start this race. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get chased by a cop, and we'll see how that goes. I'll pay them off to show you how to pay them off, and then after that, I might actually try to escape a cop and reach to a certain heat level. Oh, wow. Crashed already. I'm a bad driver. If I don't get chased by a cop during this race, then I'm gonna try to go find one on purpose and just hit them or let them see me and let them chase me for a while. Woo! See, small cars. Oh, messed up. Went the wrong way. I thought it was a left. Oh, I'm gonna pass him. I'm not even gonna worry about him. Here we go. Take that nice jump. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. Now, the tires that I got for this car is, if I'm not mistaken, it's drift tires. It gives me a lot of boost on the accelerator. Damn, I fell in the water. It gives me a lot of boost on my acceleration, but the handling can be hard. Like when I turn and all that. Yeah. Woo! Well, I finished that race. So as you can see, when you finish a race, your heat level will go up. And as you can see on the middle of the screen on the top, my heat level is at 2. The higher the heat level, the harder it gets, trust me. For some that are not beginners, it's easy for them. They don't care. But as you can see, there's no cop that chased me. On the little mini map that I have on the left bottom of your screen, you'll see these like red arrows. Those are basically the cops. Now if I push my keypad, I can also see them too. You can see those little red arrows. Okay, here's one over here. Let's see if I can. I'll catch him. He's right over here at this race. There he goes. Okay, I just tipped him from the side. He was gonna chase me regardless, guys, so that's why I said night's kind of harder. So now I got 2. At the bottom of my screen, it says 2 cops are chasing me, so I just want to get to the point where it says I can pay the cops. Oh, see? I'm a bad driver. Did you see how I crashed and certain percentage of my car it went down? Now all I gotta do is go to the garage. I already lost 1 cop, so only 1 cop is chasing me. Jesus, bro. Oh, he hit me head on. See now my car is damaged critical. But let me hurry up and stop playing around and go to a garage. See now I'm escaping. See how it says escaping on the bottom of your screen? This little Honda is bad. Oh, here's a gas station I see on the map. Just gotta get out of here. And cut through here. Oh, other way. Another thing is at nighttime, it only lets you repair your car 3 times. See right there, it says repairs left. I only got 2 left. That means after that, I cannot use it. Once you use all 3 repairs, you cannot use no more. So if your car gets damaged, you're gonna be out of luck. You just gotta be careful. See how that cop just seen me and started chasing me?
Control, got eyes on the subject's car
I want to see if it
I want everybody back on this driver ASAP. Don't
I'm
let
gonna go
him
this
get
way
away
actually.
again.
Bust a little Yui on them. They don't want the problem. They don't want this problem. They don't know what's coming for them. Look at them. They don't know where to go. I might lose them again.
Damn it.
Told you.
The subject blew past us and kept on going.
Keep your eyes open. Suspect is still out there.
I'm fast and the curious out here. I'm trying to get to the point where I have to pay the cops. Damn it. Let's see, let me stop right here. I want to see if there's a cop around me. Yeah, but he's all the way over there.
Gone, so screw it. I'm gonna see if I can get some race events on social media I can send you to instead.
Yeah, here's the
Guess
close.
we aren't gonna catch this one. Damn.
Closest one is right here, boy. Let's see. Nope, not today. Nope. 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 Oh. Little turn. Come here, come on. Come on, follow me, cop. Follow me. There we go. There we go. Now I'm on heat level 3, as you can see. It's gonna get harder. There's gonna be more cops. They're gonna be more aggressive, more faster. But I think my car is too good for them right now. Because I already lost them. Damn it, bro. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yup. See, now a lot of cops are gonna come after me. What I love to do is go on the racetrack. When there's a lot of cops chasing me, I head down here to the racetrack and I just spin around in circles. I just mess around with them. See how they're chasing me? Come on, chase me, come on. I don't want to lose you yet. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's have some fun. Woo. Oh, I hit the wall. See, look, this is why I like to do on the this is why I like to do it on the racetrack when they're chasing me, because it's easier to escape them instead of trying to go on dirt.
That driver's gotta be nearby. Get looking.
If I'm on a regular street and not on the racetrack, I usually lose them going on, you know, grass and dirt and all that. I want to pay them. I don't know why it's not giving me an option to pay them so they won't. Usually it does.
Nobody's got eyes on the suspect, so I'm calling it a wash.
Copy, control. Shutting down pursuit of subject vehicle.
Okay, now my car is critical, like really critical right now. Let me Woo. Oh, wrong way. This way. Well, I do not want to go to, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna hit heat level 5. You're gonna see how crazy this thing goes. After that, I'm gonna go back to day and show you guys about the dealership and all that kind of good stuff.
I won't pass up another chance to
job finding them. And
Yep.
don't let him quit
Head on,
away
baby.
yet.
Head on. Come on, follow me. Usually, sometimes a cop, especially on heat level 5, they will throw like spikes, and you really gotta be careful, because then that'll really mess up your tire. And you can avoid it because they'll tell you when they're throwing it. They'll tell you when they're gonna throw a spike.
They're pulling up. Stand by.
That's not gonna work this time, bud.
We're deploying spikes to help you bring this ass
See?
in.
They're deploying spikes now, so they just said it. I heard it on the headset. I don't know where, but they're gonna throw it.
There's anyone lazing around the station, tell them to get out here and help.
Backup's on its way.
See, my heat level's on 4 now. See how fast these cars are now? They become Corvettes, and they just... Or Viper. One of the other. Was it a Corvette? That was like a Ram. That was like a Dodge. That was a Dodge. That one's like a Corvette. Come on. Oh, see, now they're getting fast. Look at them.
Got him in the side. At this point, they're so far ahead, there's no way I can catch him.
Oh yeah, I'm on critical damage, and I think I already used 2 already. Woo! Let me see. Did I use 2 already?
The driver's out of my reach.
Yep, this is my last one, so I can't use any more after this, guys.
You're gonna pay for that.
I'm just trying to reach heat level 5, and then I head to Dave real quick, and then I'm gonna end the video
Force him to spin out.
with you
Heads up,
guys.
guys. Spike strips are being laid down up ahead.
Copy.
See. Come on, catch up. Oh yeah, see, they're pretty fast. They're not playing. These jokers is on me.
Blocking off the roads around town.
Squickity. U-turn, yup. I fooled all of you. Now you gotta come follow me.
710, ready to stop the
See, now it says a rhino coming. Basically, it's like a big...
subject.
When it says rhino coming, it's like a big,
Time to face facts.
it's like a
Your
big
car's
truck
faster
coming
than
at
what
you.
I'm in.
And they hit real hard. See, now I'm on heat level 5. So now the chopper's on me. They're gonna have this big old light spotlight over me, over my car, and they're gonna follow me throughout the whole thing.
This is gonna be fun.
It's possible to escape this, but it's at this point now it's hard. Now it's hard.
Does anyone have an update yet?
Still working on it. My vehicle's heavily damaged. I'm out of
Oh, see, those were spikes, and I just avoided the spikes. As you can see, I don't know if you guys seen that, but those were spikes on the floor, and I avoided them, luckily and safely.
You ready to get rammed?
That was a successful ram. I'm falling behind. They're not better at driving than me. They just have a better car. 710, ready to take them out. Going for total.
Oh, see, that was the rhino. That was the rhino. It looks like a big truck on the railroad where they hold money, and it's like an armed truck that's bulletproof and all that.
Status.
The driver's still thinking.
But now I'm critical damage. I don't care if I get caught at this point. It's alright.
See what they will do.
I'll let them bust me.
My vehicle's sitting
Just wanted to show you guys
rolling anymore.
how it was.
Okay, got it.
There you go.
Should've listened to me.
What did that car ever do to you, huh?
Yeah, they take a big chunk, as you can see. It's crazy. And the higher the heat level, whatever rep level you earn from any type of race is gonna double up. It's gonna double up. So like if you're on heat level 2 and you earn like 5,000 rep on one race, it's gonna double that up because you're on heat level 2. Now if you're on heat level 3, it'll times it by 3. So
You wrecked this one good.
you earn a lot. But let's head today, and I'm gonna show you the dealership and all that. All right, let's see. All right, so you push the keypad again. If you go to where it says, you push R1, you go to locations, and on the map you'll see these like little two hands that are like holding hands, like if they were gonna arm wrestle. That's basically the dealership. Over here where the tools are at, that's the part shop. That's where you can go upgrade your car. Now you can always fast travel instead of driving there, so you push triangle, you fast travel. Now I'm at the dealership. Push R1 to enter. You're going to see all the kind of cars they have. This is all the kind of cars they have. They have a whole bunch of them, 129. Just skimming past through it so you guys can see. Tons of cars. Me personally, I brought all my favorite fast foreign cars, so I haven't really brought any more expensive cars because I already got all the ones that I wanted, you know. As you can see, there is some that's gonna be locked, but that's because you gotta, you know, if you go to it, you read it and it says you gotta unlock this after completing all the drift missions, the drift races and story. This is different. You gotta unlock after collecting all street arts. This one, the only way you're gonna unlock that car is getting 3 stars on all the drift zones. And as you can see, you keep going, it'll tell you what you need to do to unlock these certain cars. I really want this one, unlock after completing all story missions, but me personally, I don't like to do all the drift missions and none of that, so I haven't unlocked that one. I wish. Another thing I like to do is, since I got all my fast cars that I like, I just spend money on cheap cars. Because usually the cheap cars, believe it or not, when you upgrade them, they're fast. They're real fast. Like this car. I call it the Herbie because my girlfriend got it. And it's dumb fast. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pause right there. I had got a message. I'll look real quick. So yeah, that's basically the dealership. I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna go to the par shop, show you where that's at, which is over here. I'm gonna fast travel real quick. You go over there, and you can just fix any part of your car. So instead of going to the garage and fixing your parts in the garage, you can always do it on the map. You can always do it online or when you play solo. If you guys do have a question about why you cannot get your character to get out the car, no, this is not like GTA. You cannot get your character out the car. And you cannot go around shoot people. So I'm into the shop. It'll show you all the parts that I have for this car, where you can buy and all that. And I'm gonna end it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Read me a bedtime story, hug me, whatever. See you guys next time.